went online last night to social media to ask you which Thanksgiving food can you live without, and I only listed one thing, which is sort of an obscure holiday food.
What is it?
Mincemeat pie.
Oh. What is that? Mincemeat?
Well, it's
Is that a British thing?
I think it is, but my mom always made mincemeat pie. I'm like, please don't make that crap. I might as well just eat crap out of the cat box.
Mincemeat pie.
Yeah, look that up. Google
it is a sweet pie of British origin, Danielle, you were right, filled with a mixture of dried fruit and spices called mincemeat. Oh, that sounds really good.
Yes, there's no meat.
Oh, there's no actual meat. Yeah, that sounds really good.
So a vegetarian could enjoy some mincemeat pie.
Why the hell is it called mincemeat? There's no meat.
Because it's the meat of the fruit. I mean, there is an argument to be made for that. But I put mincemeat pie. I just don't like it. And I don't like giblet gravy. Because I just don't, I don't like because I know what the giblets, giblets or the giblets, so those are small Bee Gees, the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees? Giblets?
The giblets.
Barry and his giblets.
No, giblets are, it's when you buy a turkey and you pull that bag out of its ass.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why is that bag in its ass?
What they do
because people make gravy with the giblets.
It's livers and gizzards, right, from the turkey.
Yes, that's exactly what
They
it is.
keep them in the bag so you can choose to make giblet gravy.
Okay.
My mother would make it. I'm like, why are you putting a hockey puck in our gravy? That's no hockey puck. That's a part of the turkey's liver. I'm like, ew.
I mean, I'm all for using all of the
Disgusting.
animal, but sounds
Are
horrifying.
you a snout to toe?
In
person?
theory, because I think we shouldn't waste, but I also don't want to eat it.
All right, so when you put the question out there and ask people what they most hate to eat on Thanksgiving, they list everything. There are people who don't like turkey.
I'm in that camp.
It's a Thanksgiving turkey.
No, and even before I was a vegetarian, I just hated the turkey. It just isn't good.
You know, my problem is we had live turkeys in here years ago, and they fed turkey to the turkeys. And since then, I have a very hard time when that bird is sitting there because all I can think about is that we were taking care of them and feeding them. They were cannibals and
They're
everything.
stupid.
I just can't eat
They're
them.
just dumb. Anyway, so turkey. You're supposed to eat turkey on Thanksgiving, but if you don't, so you're good with mashed potatoes.
I just like all the carbs and the starches.
Okay, so stuffing, or dressing, as we call it in the South.
Yep, I like the pie. I like in my house we have lefse, which is a Norwegian food. I eat mostly lefse for Thanksgiving, actually.
All right. Now, what about green bean casserole?
Oh yeah, bring it.
I make it, but I'm not a fan of it.
You know what? If you make it according to like the old school way, not like a homemade, everything homemade, but if you use the recipe that it has like Campbell's onion soup or whatever.
Mushroom soup.
Mushroom soup.
Yeah, cream of mushroom.
You know, you're eating an entire ocean of salt with every bite.
Yeah.
You could get the less sodium one if you want. But who wants that?
And then you have those French's dried onions sprinkled on top.
And I eat half of the container before it actually gets onto the green bean casserole.
So good.
All right.
How about, wait, you didn't talk about the cranberry sauce in the can? Or
well, you know me. I love it in the can.
Everything that possible.
You know, I like cranberry sauce both ways.
Yeah.
I'll have it in the can,
Yeah.
because it has the ridges on it.
I like the can, yeah.
But I like to make homemade cranberries too. But at the end of the day, cranberries, they taste like crap.
So you gotta add sugar.
Yeah,
You
but
have to-
wait, have
you
you
have to
ever
cook them
put
in
like
sugar.
mandarin oranges in them and stuff? Oh,
Yeah, but just a cranberry itself, it's like eating an old shoe. What's scary?
I cannot stand pumpkin pie.
Oh.
I had to weigh it out. Everything about Thanksgiving dinner is amazing. But pumpkin pie, and then they bring eggnog with that. Blah,
Do you not
eggnog
like the
comes
taste
out.
or the consistency? What is it for you?
I just don't like the taste. I'm like, there's so many.
Really?
other
It's
things.
the biggest taste in America right now. Pumpkin spice.
I hate it.
You're dead to me. you're dead to me. If you don't like pumpkin pie, you're dead to me.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, Greg T.
Cranberries. I will not go anywhere near that cranberry sauce. I do not care.
Were we just talking about that?
Yes, and that's why I went, I was making noises. Gagging.
Okay, so let's get to other obscure Thanksgiving dishes. Did Grandma ever make the Jell-O mold?
Oh yeah, in my family, on my dad's side, when they say they're having salad at dinner, they mean a Jell-O mold.
Oh,
because they call it a fruit salad. So a salad is a Jell-O mold.
Oh God, okay.
And does it have like fruit suspended in Jell-O?
It sure does.
Yeah. And sometimes nuts. Your aunt only made the Jell-O roll?
Yeah, she would order in everything
mold.
else. And if she went to somebody's house, she brought it. It was the one thing she made. Purple, like grape jelly Jell-O mold with like little pieces of tangerine floating
Did
in nuts.
people eat it?
Yeah, we ate it because you had to eat it. It was all she made. It was insulting if you didn't.
My mom makes the most amazing artichokes with this stuffing in them, and everyone requests them every year, and she finds the big artichokes.
Well, this is what we do.
Good.
You know, we're so used to what mom makes, our family makes, that you expect to have it every year. It's tradition. And even though they've been making it crappily, if there's such a word, every you eat it that way because that's how you want it.
It's comforting.
And you yell at them if they don't make your favorites.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hello, Mark. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. What do you detest for Thanksgiving?
Well, I just think it's really weird. Mac and cheese. Like, mac and cheese is a food that I eat when I need to binge eat my feelings. Like, that's not a Thanksgiving food.
Right. You know, you just can't see the pilgrims sitting around with their buckles on their shoes.
Right.
Eating
or like
mac
this,
and cheese.
Get in my face, mac and cheese. I'm not, no.
You know,
Definitely not.
a lot of people
Thanksgiving
forget
food.
mac and cheese, at the end of the day, is a pasta dish. You do know that,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
But you don't think of it
Oh,
as
yeah.
a pasta dish. You think of it as macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
the only...
But, like, it's not even real cheese. There's a whole thing there. But,
I know.
Mark, I think you and I
yeah.
would get along very well.
Oh, well, I'm a Midwesterner, too. Go Iowa.
Go
so, like,
Iowa.
I get along just fine.
I know, but I can't think of a better time to eat your feelings than when you're with your family.
That's true. Maybe it's like the amuse-bouche.
I guess. I love a
Yeah,
amuse-bouche.
maybe. I don't know.
All right, Mark, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. What's your favorite food for
happy
Thanksgiving?
My favorite food for Thanksgiving? Oh, gosh. I like me some good stuffing.
Okay.
I like me some green bean casserole. Yeah.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
perfect. All right, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Have a nice one. Tell your family hi and eat your feelings.
All right. I will.
Okay, thanks. All right, so there you go.
I'm ready.
It's the argument that cannot be won.
No.
I'm so ready. I'm so excited about Thanksgiving this year, like more than any other year. I'm so excited.
We're going to a restaurant. We're not cooking it. Last year, I got drunk and almost dropped the turkey.
Well, it happens.
So
I'm
this
doing
year,
the deep fried turkey again this year.
oh, deep fried turkey is fantastic.
It
I've
is
never
so
had.
delicious.
Oh, it's the best.
It's the only time I've ever really liked turkey.
Yeah? Are you in Olive Garden?
Yeah, we're going to the Olive Garden. No, we're not.
Taking the tour of Italy for Thanksgiving?